apartment building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close by. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, I'm being held against my will.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Alright, first question. How many strings do most violins have? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Oh, I sure do hope you're claustrophobic. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. You know the song Bleed It Out? On guard! Yes! Surprise! You're a ghost now! Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What's a prickly pear? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome to room 237. I'm feeling charitable. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Let's see who gave what to who. Struck down by the almighty dollar. There's nothing more satisfying than carrying on your family's legacy of murdering people in hotels. It's also satisfying to wake up 1 minute before your alarm. Let's try another one. Which of my saws requires a friend to help me operate it? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. It's the pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun! This was a lot harder to build than you'd guess. Yeah, I knew it. I should have made them all death zones. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. I need a bunch of drawers for hiding stuff, so I should get an antique what? Who picked this? I don't like seeing that. Let's keep moving. Who is animated crime fighter Kim Possible's clumsy sidekick? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. Okay. Let's just relax as I slowly brush this hair across your face. Whose hair? Don't worry about it. What does the S in ASMR stand for? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go. There's just something about numbers, right? This is pretty much the end of the time. How did you beat math? Math always wins. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Quadrilaterals. Tap each answer. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Come on, ghosts, get it together. Caffeinated beverages. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Star Trek captains. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Horse breeds. The ghosts are catching up. baseball pitches. Let's just call that a fluke. Next question. Monogamous animals. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. You stole some yummy life force. Prepositions. Another life swap. Apple computers. Movies based on comic books. Time is almost... Dairy products. Glad you're back. I sincerely loved killing you last time, and I'm sure I will again. First question. If you hit the dead center on a dartboard, how many points is it worth? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Let's play a dice game. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Roll 'em! The player with the highest total dies. Dice don't lie. Let's keep moving. What's the name of the Salvador Dali painting with all those melty clocks? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Jinx, you owe me a death. Isn't it weird that no matter how hard we try, we all eventually turn into our parents? Or we end up wearing their clothes and killing in their name? I think you get what I'm saying. Let's try another one. Which of these spooky sounding implements is a real tool? Who picked this? Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's keep moving. Where are the dimples of Venus? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lucky guesses. Let's try another one. The only thing that makes me more nervous than the police is organizing a party. If I throw a rockin' bachelor party for my dear friend in London, what's it called? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Guess I'll just stare out the window. Almost out of rules time. Sorry, but rules are rules. Ah, crap. You all died too early. Bummer. I gotta get more sleep because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. Which of these is not one of the 4 fundamental forces of flight? Who picked this? Well, that's no fun. Let's keep moving. John James Audubon was well known for drawing and painting what? Who picked this? Way too easy. Let's try another one. Look, I know I'm dealing with my own issues, but the ancient Greek gods were a bunch of weirdos if you ask me. What was Hermes' thing? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will That password did not hold. You just can't stay alive, and I can't keep bringing you back. So, it's over.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. My role model is Charles Darwin, so let's see which of you is the fittest. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now let's see, I've got everybody's next of kin on file. Okay, let's do this. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character would you be? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Subjects who already have a roll don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. You do machines, whatever that means. Hooray! Sometimes one vote is all it takes. Nice use of the 99%. All right, we've got our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a roll in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category. What non-public holiday is the best fit for each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see that data. Yeah. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. That 99% guess paid off. Hooray! You're adorable. Hey, you got the roll you wanted. Woohoo! That was a good one. You got me. Here's where we ended up. And by the way, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're at a trade convention and can write anything you want on your name tag. What do you write? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Not super useful. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. I can't stand not knowing who's better. If you were on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, what would be your plan to stand out? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. Okay, what will our last category be? Which of these is secretly your deepest fear? Assign those roles. Let's see who's who. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. You did it! Sort of. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. You two, your rolls tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You can deliver one message from beyond the grave. What is it? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is... I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which classic 90s movie are you? Okay, make those matches. Let's find out who you are. Woohoo! As if. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Hooray! You were meta before meta was cool. Do you know what they call this test subject in France? Hooray! Wow, we do have a real jam going down. Here's who's who. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Okay, what's next? How would you spend your time as a ghost? Boo! Don't overthink this. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see what everyone picked. Woohoo! Spooky and boring. Yeah. Enjoy hanging out at every bed and breakfast I've ever been in. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Ooh, fun! 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box? Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, you guys love ties, huh? According to our patented algorithm, the roll goes to you. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. There's our lineup. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. Those just don't go together. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You get to write the first message to newly discovered alien life. What do you say? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. The process works. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What would you honestly like to write on your welcome mat? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. Last category, pick something good. Which friend from Friends are you? Assign those roles. Let's see that data. Yippee! Just the right amount of uptight. Hooray! Someone has to be Ross. Smelly cat, smelly cat. Yippee! And by association, Al Pacino's butt double. That's the lineup. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The others will decide who did the best. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites, at least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. What's your idea of a perfect stress-free vacation? Enter your answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. That was the final piece of data. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...